What's going on, YouTube? This is part of the Traktor series. This is the first video, and what you got here is Traktor Scratch Pro 2. I'll be showing you guys everything you need to know about Traktor Scratch 2 in order to get yourself working and already playing music on this program. First thing you know, first thing you see right here is when you first start your program, it'll look something like this. Absolutely nothing's on it. It's all bare. It's all plain. Yeah. So what you gotta do is first, if your view is start off in different settings like this or this, you can modify all of it up here in this box. So like 2-deck internal mixer, 2-deck external, 4-deck internal, 4-deck external. Whatever you guys want. I'm gonna use internal just for the purpose of this video. Alright, so what you do first is to close everything. You just double click on the title bar of each track, each deck. So deck A, deck B. Double click, one thing pops up. Double click again, another thing, and then double click again, and then double click again. I believe. There you go. So everything is widened out as this right here. These are your decks, deck A and deck B, which is where you load your music onto. If you ever need to load your music, you can load your music on there, just like so. Then on the upper left-hand corner is your effect section. You have your dry wet knob, your flanger, your chosen effect number 1, 2, and 3. And you can turn it on or off on 1, 2, and 3, and how much of it you want. So it's like, this is the parameter for flanger, because it's a first effect. So I want 1 bar of flanger. I can turn it on and use 1 bar of flanger. Beat matcher or beat masher, whatever. 50, whatever setting you want. The higher, the faster the beat goes. Reverb is just echo, how much echo I want. Same thing on this side for effect number 2. In the middle of this new Traktor, it's really different. What you have now is known as a loop recorder. And what you can do is you can record a certain input. Like if you want the main to be recorded, which is everything, you hit record and hit play it back if you want to. There's Q, which is basically whichever one you have selected ready to queue up, basically, is the one that's not live, which is like that, is going to be recorded. External, whatever external is coming in, and then aux is also a aux input, stuff like that. Dry wet is how tight of a cut you want it to be. So like a dry is like just anything, and then wet is with the effect in it, I believe. I'm trying to rethink and everything. S in the right section of the center console is snap, meaning you can snap to certain beats. Like here, you see that there, that's snapping. Then you have this other thing, I forgot what that means. It means like, really don't remember what that means, but I don't use it either. I mean, I use snap sometimes, but that's pretty much it. Moving on down to the middle section, this is your mixer. You guys already know what a mixer does. You have your gain right here. Excuse me. You have your gain right here. It used to be down here where the key is, but they moved it up there, so it's from the top of the track down is where you're editing your music, which is good, because I really don't use key anyways, so whatever that's for, I don't care. Filter is just like, you want all your lows in, but no highs. It's like a kill switch. Killing lows, but you got highs, or it's like that. So basically, you can just move it back and forth. It's just an effect. Pan. I'm so glad they added this in, so now I can pan between left and right on each track, because my external mixer does not have pan. So I'm glad they have that in there. Effects box right here, you can choose between using the effect deck 1 or effect deck 2 for this deck B. yeah, because like you can have 3 different other effects over here and 3 different other effects over here. But this is my usual arrangement. I have this B for corresponding B, 1 for A. But it allows you to switch back and forth if you ever need to. Down here is a crossfader. You can select to control A and B on one side and C and D on the other side. Or you can select A, C, and B, D on either side, which is a default. These buttons to the left and right of it are so like you can press it and slide it over just a little bit, or jump, or like auto fade from left to right. It's really slow, but you could change that. I'm pretty sure. Here's your headphones, like I said in my introduction video. This is an aux input knob right here, but most of the time you'd be worried about this. This is your headphone, depending on if you're using external internal mixer. Moving down to the bottom, you have your browser section. Browser section is basically all your music. Here, let me show you guys another option. Hitting on this magnifying glass shows only the browser section at large, so you can see the whole browser section and just browse through your whole entire music library and all that stuff right there. Yes, Traktor Scratch is linked up to iTunes. For those who have never used Traktor before, it is linked up to iTunes. You can import all your music from iTunes into your music collection on Traktor, which I just did just now. So all your iTunes music is now in the Traktor Scratch music collection. It's better to do it that way because when it's in there, then you can scan. You can do this analyze thing where it scans all your BPM, scans everything for you, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You don't have to enter it in manually. Like right now, I have 6,558 songs to analyze. That's in my computer at the moment. So yeah, so let's get out of that thing. All right. From there, let's make a playlist, guys. So down here in the browser, playlist. We're just gonna create playlist by right-clicking it. Enter name a new playlist. Tutorial. All right. Tutorial playlist. Now just load it in like a whole bunch of songs. Doesn't matter what songs, and import to. Oops, cancel. Just import to playlist, and then. So now my tutorial playlist has a whole bunch of songs in it. From there, go up here and hit this button right here. Oh shoot. Drag this over here, and then hit play, and then hit cruise. My Traktor is currently lying to me. Basically, by the cruise option, it will play a song and go through your whole entire playlist by itself. So it's gonna go, and once the song ends, it's gonna crossfade. It's gonna let this song play, and then it's gonna just continue. So if you ever step away from your stand or anything, you have that option, and therefore it's like Mixmizer type thing, but doesn't do all the cool effects Mixmizer does for you. And it should jump up just like that. It does the music for you, just plays it through. So yeah, that's what the cruise function does. If you guys ever need that, you also have full screen, changes the whole thing to full screen. Better. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now. I'll probably post another video coming up with MIDI mapping and stuff like that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.